So in regards to Joker, you said, and I quote, he is the worst MVP winner in the last 40 years.
So I was saying so someone who won multiple.
So worst multiple MVP winner.
MVPs, your performance plus where your record ranked, so where your team record ranked, right?
Okay.
His first MVP, his team record was 5th in the NBA.
They were 5th in the NBA, 3rd in the West, 47-25.
Mm-hmm. And then his second one, his team was 10th in the NBA. Now, only time that happened was 88 Jordan. His team was 7th. And obviously we know what happened in 88. Defensive Player of the Year, scoring, title, steals, champ, dunk, champ, and I think All-Star MVP. So it was a historic year, right, we could say. And then the next person to have a record like that would have been Westbrook when his team was 10th and he had a triple-double since the 70s. Which
First time since Oscar Robertson.
But neither here nor there. Now,
the notebook is out.
Now, since there's
the
only
notebook is out.
No, not just the notebook. He bought the big book out.
The big book.
He got the big book out.
You know what I mean?
He got multiple stats on this bitch.
What was that dude, Mike, what's his name?
So there was a gentleman, ESPN personality, Mike Greenberg, said this is the worst take of all time. And this is the same Mike Greenberg that said Yukon can make the NBA playoffs this season.
So I guess he didn't listen to himself say that he thought a college team that probably got 1 or 2 actual NBA players on it can be the actual NBA team.
Could make the NBA playoffs.
Okay, so MJ MVPs, there's 4 MVPs and his team record. 7th, 2nd, 1, 1. Magic's team, 1st, 2nd, 1st. Bird, 1st, 1st, 1st. LeBron, 1st, 1st, 4th, 1st. Curry, 1st, 1st. Nash, 1st, 4th. Carmelo, 2nd, 1st. Duncan, 2nd, 1st. Jokic, 5th and 10th. 5th and 10th. Now, here's the problem. The problem is not me. The problem is these motherfuckers right here, right? The winner of Jokic's first one should have been Greek the Freak. But they didn't want to give Greek his 3rd straight MVP, so they fucked up there. So this is not me. They fucked up because they didn't want to give Greek his 3rd one. So they gave it to Jokic. That's y'all problem, not mine, right? And then his second one was he almost had a triple-double. Not actually having a triple-double, almost having one of those motherfuckers. They gave it to, they used that. The big man having 10 assists while a dude actually had a triple-double that year. Westbrook had a triple-double that year when Jokic won his second one. So the fact that he almost won when they dumbed it down to give him that award, he's the only multiple winner that didn't even have fucking 50 wins when he won his MVP. Now, y'all fucking rank it. And rank it with the other 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 players. Last. Can't beat the fact. It's last place. All right? Multiple winner. Only winner with multiple that didn't have 50 fucking wins when he won an MVP. Multiple winner with the worst team record. Now, we can say whatever we want, but when Kobe team was 10th, they didn't give it to him. Just like they didn't give it to every other player who had a great season, but he didn't have great team success. Y'all are trying to use the same metrics on Wemby. We can't give him a defensive player of the year because his team is not winning. Like, y'all are fucking it up, not me. When Jordan should have had about 7 of them motherfuckers, LeBron should have had a bunch, Shaq should have had a bunch, Kobe should have had a bunch. It's y'all fault. A bunch of nerds like Green, what's his name?
Mike Greenberg.
Mike Green?
Mike Green.
Mike, because the people like Mike Green are voting and you guys are changing the narrative on how you guys want. That's y'all fault. I'm just here just to point out your flaw. Right? That first one should have went to Greek. The second one, from your metrics, should have went to Tatum or Embiid. Last year, should have went to Jokic. This year, by the metrics, should go to Jokic. So no matter what, Jokic will have 2. Correct your system, then you won't have people like me. And you're not going to be able to beat me with facts because I already fact-checked it before I fucking said it, like I usually do everything. No, carry on.
Thoughts from anybody on the couch? We got some former Nuggets sitting here on this couch.
Men lie, women lie, numbers don't. So, yeah, I ain't got shit to say about it. The man looked it up. The man did his homework. The fuck,
Pretty
hey,
much, I mean,
fuck we gonna sell?
like stats.
No, Gil, you fucking wrong, nigga. Your stats don't mean shit. No.
But that's what I'm saying. It's like think about the narrative with Westbrook, right? It's a guard who had 10 rebounds, and they said he was stat pattern.
Yeah.
A center making assists is glorified. Dude averaged 4 triple doubles. Now, if we go by when Jokic won his second one and his team is 10th, Westbrook, 2018, his team was 8th, triple-double. 2019, his 10th was 9th, triple-double. This man wasn't even close to no MVP awards on those. So you guys are changing the metrics for who you want to win it that year.
It's a popularity contest.
Yeah, I agree. Same thing. Then also at the same time, they want the same person to win the MVP year after year. Like LeBron, if you go by his stuff, he could have won way more than he got now by, he had the numbers. They just want to keep giving it to the same person, which they're pretty much doing now. But now they're trying to make a reason why. But I mean, it's on them for real. We're just going by the numbers.
Just going by the numbers.
And one of them years that Jokic, did he not have Jamal Murray that year? One of those 2 years he won MVP?
There were
where he
six, right?
carried him?
It was the 6th one that would have been, what?
And there were 6 in the West.
There was a 2022.
And that's where he won it that year?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Yeah.
You see, you're justified. Oh, you don't have this player. Y'all supposed to be last. Well, when Kobe had 2006, they said this team was going to be last in the West, and they made the playoffs.
Right.
So, like, keep the same energy across the board. If you guys don't mess up from the beginning, if you don't use your feelings, and this is what I said. I said, because these guys use feelings, right, and this is their opinion, they're going to get it wrong. When just use AI, put everybody's numbers in, put everybody's record in, AI it, and then go from there. AI don't have no feelings. Nobody did an interview with AI for AI to be pissed off and not say, fuck this dude. He didn't want to give me the interview I wanted. I'm just going to go against him. Let the AI do it, and then you go from there so we can get better results. So you don't have a dickhead like me who points it out. Put it in
the Dissomaster.
Put that motherfucker in Dissomaster like they do our goddamn child support.
You know what I'm talking about?
Waiting for it.
Hey.
I got you. Yeah, all right.
Everything always comes back to child support. Gil, I know you're passionate about something when you start sweating.
It's just hot as hell.
Yeah,
but I'm just saying 10th, 5th, and
it's
under 50%. I mean, under 50 wins. Like, I'm not saying nothing wrong. I'm just pointing it out. Like,
because this, like you said, they got it wrong when they fucked Giannis for not giving him 3 in a row, and because
of Bird. Because of Bird. I didn't want to go there.
What happened?
I didn't want to say they're protecting Bird's 3 in a row when it could have been beat at least 3 times by now. It could have been beat by Jordan.
Yeah, because you can give to, like, when Brown was on his run, like Todd said, you can give it to him every year. And now, I'm saying Giannis is the new LeBron. If you really want to, you can give it to him fucking every year if you want to. Right? Because the team going to be 1, 2, 3 every year. Right?
They put up numbers. Like,
every year. So he's the new, and it's going to be this continuous thing, man. And like you said, they need to take it out of their hands because they're emotional. It's unfortunate that people get to vote on the shit that ain't got nothing to do with the game.
Don't vote. Just they watch 15 minutes of the game and then go in there and just start spitting shit that just don't make no sense. The fact that you even came out with Yukon, a college team,
motherfuckers get swept by the worst
can beat.
Yo, they'll get swept in the playoff series by the worst team.
Are we saying the playoffs or we saying play in?
I hope he trolls.
NBA playoffs.
They will get swept by the worst team in NBA.
So he got packed up. He tried to retract it and say he was just kidding, but
of course, I'm just kidding. That was the worst take.
Yeah,
fuck out of here.
Like whoever the actual when the last day of the regular season, 14, whoever the worst team is that day will beat the dog shit out of the Yukon Huskies.
By $50.
More than that. More than that.
I know. It's like, what is he talking about? These are 14 NBA players, dog.
Yeah,
Mike Greenberg pull up to the next Gills Arena shootout presented by Underdog Fantasy. Woo woo.
No. When you
See if you can get to
when you comment, use your facts. I don't want your opinion. I can give a fuck about your opinion on ESPN. Use your facts. I mean, you and your staff go to Google. I guess that's what you use. Go to Google and do fact checking in the last 40 years since the 80s, because I have everything. I even got shit on here that tells me
the big one.
I done did all the 80s point guards. I don't know why I did it. I was just bored. I got all the 80 point guards that tell me how many guards were actually averaging 20. All the shooting guards, the percentages from the three, free throw, everything. I small forwards. I just do shit just to do it. Okay? I'm real research around here, homeboy.
This is Gil's Arena presented by Underdog Fantasy. Download the Underdog Fantasy app. Use promo code Gil.
Hey, usually I got small.
Small. That's why they had the notebook. That's why I was damn. You got the big notebook.
I got the big choice. My bad. The rest of the show is
Brought
y'all.
the big gun out. Brought the big gun out.
The rest.
Mike Greenberg, you got 24 hours to respond.
Nah, he can. I mean, it can be a year. He can't beat the facts. I don't give a fuck what you talking about.